Yeah.
Hey! Excuse me! I'm talking to you, son. You're in my spot.
Am I?
Yeah. Is that bag right there?
Yeah, it's my bag.
Get that crap out of here. That's my spot.
I have no idea. You're in my spot.
Oh.
Now.
Well,
So you better get up.
I'm up.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do about it?
And you can walk right that way.
Be in your best interest, bud. All right. I got it. Okay.
Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting edition of UWC Online. I of course am your host John Stone and I am joined by a man who needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyway. Mr. Sourdough is joining me up here in the commentary section. Sourdough, I just got to say we got a great night of action. Are you ready for what's going to happen here tonight?
I am ready for some action, man. UWC is going to be enormous tonight.
What are you doing?
Doing comedy?
Why?
John.
What gives you the right to be up here doing commentary? What gives him the right to overshadow me with you? You've earned it? You think you've earned a thing that you've been given? You're gonna turn around. You're gonna walk away. Now! Well, since your typical scheduled commentary partner for the evening can't show up for honestly reasons I don't care to get into, I will be stealing the spot. Stealing the spotlight, so to speak. My name is 24K Jimmy Karen, and I am professional wrestling's 21st century savior. And yes, John Stone, we have a great night of action planned this evening. We got it.
We've actually got a lot of things planned, including a momentous occasion here tonight. Every match you're going to see is a first-time matchup between both combatants. The first time they've competed anywhere in the entire professional wrestling world. So let's go ahead and get right to it.
Here we go with our opening contest. On his way to the ring, it's the Dragon Zord, Joey O'Reilly.
And tonight, Joey O'Reilly is going one-on-one with the charter member of the Wabash Talent Agency, Cecil Cerveza.
Starting off with action here, again, it's a night filled with first-time matchups the entire night. Guys that have not only not faced each other here, but haven't faced each other anywhere. And of course, we're starting off with Wabash Talent Agency member Cecil Cerveza.
The final Wabash Talent Agency member, Cecil Cerveza. Blake Reed is a stand-in, and everyone knows that. See, Dickie Wabash is a mastermind when it comes right down to it. He's building an army. He's trying to amass an army for the event he's never lost. Natural selection and a huge body slam on behalf of Cecil Cerveza. Joey O'Reilly feeling the effects of that one.
Well, of course, Blake Reed shocked the world a couple of months ago when he turned his back on his tag team partner, Sourdough, a man who was supposed to be up here with me tonight doing the commentary, but rather unceremoniously had to venture off to the back. I'm not exactly sure why or what you said to him.
You know, I didn't really say anything to him. He's got some things going on in his life that I just feel like he should be putting more attention on. He should be focused more on things such as me, for instance. If you recall last week, John Stone, there was an interview taking place between you and I. I'm sure you don't remember it, as a matter of fact, because you completely bypassed me on behalf of Sourdough, and I'm sick of it. Sourdough, who's been getting nothing but the spotlight, and the only thing that he's done to deserve it, nice leg trip by Joey O'Reilly, didn't catch all of it. The only thing that he's done to deserve it is get clobbered from behind. Yeah, like he's the first guy that had that happen to him. This is professional wrestling, John.
Running shooting star press into a pin attempt.
Cecil Cerveza rolling his shoulder out. You can almost feel that was out of desperation.
Joey O'Reilly there just taking a minute to catch his breath here.
And you can't do that against an athlete like Cecil Cerveza, and I use that term lightly, but you cannot do that against a guy like Cecil. Oh. And that's exactly why. The second that you take a second to collect yourself, he hits you with an array of offense. Cecil is incredibly striking-based, and no one realizes this. He's a very well-rounded athlete.
An attempt?
He's very well striking-based. You're not going to get him that early.
Of course, we see Blake Reed outside stalking the ringside area, but of course, conspicuous by his absence is the leader of the Wabash Talent Agency himself, Dickie Wabash. Joey O'Reilly now going to work on Cecil Cerveza. Nice shot right to the mush.
That'll dislocate your jaw if you're lucky.
Springboards up to that top rope. Moonsault lands on his feet. Cecil gets out of the way in time, runs out of the corner. STO.
See, this is a mistake on Cecil's part. Every now and then he lets his confidence get the better of him. It almost didn't matter. Joey O'Reilly nearly did not roll that shoulder up in time.
Snapmare takeover on the Dragon Zord and a kick to the back of the neck.
Well, why didn't he go for the... I guess he wasn't in the correct positioning, really, but he should have gone for that buzzsaw kick.
Wait a minute, bounces off the ropes, now drives that knee into the back.
That was vicious.
Rear chin lock applied.
That was really vicious.
As I said earlier, conspicuous by his absence, the leader of the talent agency itself, Dickie Wabash. I know he's in the building. I've seen him here already.
Dickie is definitely in the building. There's never going to be a time when the Wabash Talent Agency is represented by anyone other than Dickie, and you know that better than anyone, John Stone.
Joey O'Reilly trying to fight back. Cecil Cerveza counters with the offense. Nice
drop, very old school. Penitent, here it is.
Two.
Nope.
Of course, as anybody knows, whenever there's a one-on-one matchup featuring a member of the talent agency, it's never truly a one-on-one matchup. It always seems to turn into some sort of a handicap match.
Of course, and that's why Dickie Wabash has been as successful as he has been. Got it. Nearly didn't catch it.
Misses with that jumping back spinning kick. Oh, and drives him down.
That is a blue thunder bomb, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, very nearly got the pin right there.
Joey O'Reilly needs to stop worrying about being flashy and start worrying about getting the job done. He hasn't gotten in nearly as much offense as he needs to on Cecil Cerveza.
Cecil Cerveza has spent much of 2014 with this renewed vigor, showcasing a brand new attitude and rage that comes out of his performances every single time he's in that ring, jumping, spinning back kick. Nice, Larry.
Brilliant.
Ducks under, springboard off the ropes into a back kick.
Didn't catch all of them again. Joey O'Reilly may be a little worse for wear here.
Joey getting the fans here in the battle zone into it. He's setting up for something in the corner.
I think we all know what this is going to be. It's that rolling pump kick. Nope.
No, gets out of it, going for a backslide pin attempt here.
Cecil baited him in.
Nice flip. Oh, and a front drop kick to the chest.
Hell of a nip up by Joey O'Reilly.
Spinning leg drop right to the throat. This could be his opportunity. Two.
Cecil Cerveza knew where he was. He knew he didn't have a chance to get to the ropes. He had to kick out.
I'm in pain. I broke the fifth.
Who the hell are you?
Somebody that
no one cares about. Step aside. Joey O'Reilly setting up for a super kick.
Continuously going.
Oh, nice landing.
Cecil can't believe he's still on his feet. Ducks under the clothesline.
Joey O'Reilly baited him in that time.
Going for a backslide pin attempt once again. Flips him up and over, going for that kick. Cecil ducks under. Buzzsaw kick.
Good night. That's it. Get over there. Cover him.
This has got to be it right here. Oh, he got it. He grabbed that bottom rope.
That is excellent ring positioning on the part of Joey O'Reilly.
Very smart move there. Blake Reed trying to get Cecil Cerveza into this.
Speaking of Cecil Cerveza, let's call this talent agency what it is. Call it a gang. Call it a militia. Dickie Wabash calls it a dynasty. This thing is building ever stronger by the day.
Oh,
there's the pump kick.
There's a pump kick. It wasn't rolling, but it's still a pump kick.
There's a pump kick. Joey O'Reilly.
Wait a minute. Look at Blake Reed. Look at Blake Reed. Oh, come on. Blake Reed pulls him out. Ducks under that clothesline. Oh!
Joey O'Reilly taking on both members of the talent agency at once right now.
That was a smart move on the part of Joey O'Reilly. Take out the guy on the outside.
Setting him up.
He might be going for that slingshot DDT.
Slingshot.
There it is. That's exactly what it was.
He's in position. Oh,
this could be it. This could be it. Oh, barely a kick out at two.
Terrific match. Terrific matchup between these two.
And this is only the first match of the night. We've still got plenty more to go. Ooh. Joey O'Reilly is somewhere around $175, and he's dropping all of that across Cecil Cerveza's face. Wait a minute, referee's back turn. Blake, oh, come on.
Borderline gave himself an atomic drop there. I know, with an assist from Blake Reed.
Blake Reed, I told you exactly what I said. You're never fighting one member of the talent agency. There's always another one around.
Absolutely. Cecil's got him hooked.
Going for that roll the dice.
That is it. No one. Hook
Could
the
be
leg.
it.
And just
There
like
it is.
that, Cecil Cerveza victorious.
Here's your winner, Cecil Cerveza.
Cecil Cerveza able to overcome the odds, if you would call them the odds, and conquer the Dragon Zord here tonight, but not without help from his partner, Blake Reed.
Come on, man. I really need a partner for tonight.
Phage, I'm not a wrestler. I'm a referee.
You're not a referee, you're Beetlejuice. But come on, you can get in this ring with me and we can do this. Come on.
I wear stripes in the ring.
I'm
I'm a referee.
Beetlejuice. Come on. Beetlejuice, 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 let's go.
Hey, you with the mask, come here for a second. Yeah, come here. There it is.
And coming to the ring, we have the team of Bo Sawyer and Josh Steele, accompanied by the attorney, Bradley Dupree.
And of course, one of their opponents tonight is Phage, but let's take a look at who his special partner is going to be tonight. Wait a second, that's Konrad. Tag team action here as we see this brand new team that was just recently set up last week. The real deal Josh Steele and his new tag partner, the corn-fed beast Bo Sawyer. Of course, this team was created by attorney at law Bradley Dupree, who said, Bo, I couldn't get you the heavyweight championship, but I promised you gold here in UWC. So we're going to go for the tag team titles.
And trust me, the attorney Bradley Dupree, if he says he's going to deliver on something, 9 times out of 10, if it's within his power, he will deliver. And that's exactly what he's doing here. You know, sometimes I like to think that they throw tag teams together just because the two members look alike. But that clearly could be the case here, as a matter of fact. Beside the point, Josh Steele and Bo Sawyer are definitely two guys that can get it done in the ring. Two very, very big, very, very strong men who play on a huge power game.
And of course,
and as it stands, it looks like Konrad's showing Josh Steele up a little bit.
Look at their opponents here tonight. First off, look at Konrad. Looks like he must have had some sort of, nice duck around into a waist lock. Must have had some sort of a change of heart here. He's fighting alongside a man that you know very well in Phage.
Oh yeah, I know Phage very, very well. Phage is a guy who likes to have fun at other people's expense, and rather than swimming in a cesspool of depravity, I would prefer to have class.
I've got one question I'd want to ask you about your ordeal with Phage. Will you be okay to answer that for me?
We'll see.
Which did you like better, coconut cream or banana cream? I'm sorry, I had to ask. I'm gonna have a party. I had to ask. I might put it out on the table for refreshments.
I hate coconut.
Phage on top of the self-proclaimed real deal in the middle of the ring right now. Josh Steele, ever since coming to the UWC a few months ago, he's stepped in that ring demanding to face the best. And he's gotten his answer.
He's definitely gotten his answer. And a couple of times, quite a few times if I remember correctly, he's gotten quite a bit more than what he bargained for. Simple solution to the whole... Excuse me.
But where are you go? Well, I don't exactly know what's going on with Jimmy Carrot. I know he's very weird at certain times. Oh, welcome back. Good to see you can leave your post whenever you want.
Of course I can. A man of my importance can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, because I'm Jimmy Carrot, and I do not care what anyone has to say.
Side headlock applied there. Wait a minute. Phage slips out of it and turns into a top wrist lock.
See, this is the thing. No one gives Phage enough credit, and I found this out firsthand. I did not expect a clown like him to be able to keep up with me in the way that he did. But he did. He's a fantastic mat technician, and no one will ever know it because he's as much fun as he likes to have. It's hard for him to show these things.
Phage now showcasing the many muscles that he's gained throughout his years of hard work and training. Tag there to Konrad.
Oh, and here comes the corn-fed beast himself, the big man of the match, Bo Sawyer. Konrad, if I were you, I wouldn't turn around. Ooh! And that, my friend, is exactly why.
That is 250 pounds just came launching from one corner to the other, taking Konrad down.
Taking Konrad down with authority, John Stone. Bo Sawyer is not, wait.
Oh!
knife edge shot, very reminiscent of the Nature Boy himself. I'm not even sure Ric Flair got that kind of sound.
Front face lock applied. There's a quick tag to his partner Josh Steele. We should make mention to all you fans out there that this match was originally scheduled to be a one-on-one encounter between Phage and Josh Steele. However, it was Bradley Dupree. Wait a minute, pin attempt here. It was Bradley Dupree that went to the matchmakers and said, I don't think so. We're going to turn this into a tag match, and we'll even allow Phage to choose his own partner. As we can see right now, Phage has chosen Konrad.
Yeah, Phage has never been the brightest crayon in the box, but choosing Konrad may just be unorthodox, enough to work.
European uppercut sends Konrad into the corner there, taking him over. Quick tag to Bo Sawyer.
And I got to say this as well. Bradley Dupree is a man who I have the utmost respect for, and I can tell you why. See, I know how the politics of my sport and my, just the politics of my profession work. Bradley Dupree is one of those guys who obviously has it all figured out. He turned singles into a double really quick. Two count. Konrad barely getting the shoulder up off that big elbow drop by Bo Sawyer. But Bradley Dupree managed to take this team and turn a single into a double really quick. I admire that in a man.
So far, they're meshing well as a team with Sawyer and Steele, making quick tags, making sure to keep their opponent in their corner.
You know, this is actually, they're actually impressing me to a degree that you cannot imagine. They're thinking tactically, making quick, hold on, pin attempt. They're thinking tactically, they're making quick decisions, and honestly, I'm not noticing a whole lot of miscommunication. Nothing really possible to miscommunicate. It seems as though their baser intelligence are capable of putting together, throw him off the ropes, and hit him. Nonetheless, it is an effective battle strategy.
Front face lock applied, going for a fisherman suplex into a bridging pin attempt there. We might have a victory. Oh, there's Phage to break it up.
And Josh Steele needed to be careful to keep his own shoulders off the mat. Fortunately for him, the referee wasn't in the proper positioning to see that.
That was very nice flexibility on the part of Josh Steele. I don't think I've ever seen him use that move.
I've never seen Josh Steele do anything involving a bridge. I'm thoroughly impressed.
Oh, and now look at Bo Sawyer. He's distracting the referee, allowing for Josh Steele to stomp away on Konrad in the corner.
And again, this is what I'm talking about. They know how the politics of their chosen profession work. They know that as long as the referee can't see it, it never happens.
Well, referee Sean Roth definitely saw this when he turned around now.
And there it is again. And that's another little smart thing.
Oh, look at this.
Look at this. Like, exactly. Look at this. This is brilliant planning.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. As long as the referee can't see it, it's not happening. And as long as the referee's not seeing it, they're doing exactly what they need to do to win, whether it be legal or otherwise.
Referee Sean Rife admonishing Bo Sawyer for his cheating tactics he's currently using.
You gotta respect a guy that's willing to do literally whatever it takes.
Look at the power on the corn-fed beast, looking for something. Konrad scampers out of it. Oh, and that drops him down with that face buster to the knee, and a quick tag to Phage.
Josh Steele in as well.
Phage lights him up first. He's on top of the offense.
Phage is rocking Josh Steele here.
Irish whip into the ropes. Josh Steele reverses out of it. Bounces off. Looks like he was going for some sort of an atomic drop or maybe even a spine buster, but he just couldn't get the weight up in time.
It didn't have enough momentum. So Phage was smart enough to kill his own momentum coming off the ropes. And when Josh Steele tried to deadlift him, he just didn't have it in his back anymore. He put him down rather unceremoniously, I might add, in what was a, we'll call half-hearted inverted atomic drop.
Comes out of the corner with that huge lariat. Two.
Phage this time gets the shoulder up. It seems like no matter what Phage and Konrad do, they can't seem to get the upper hand.
Phage starting to fight back with them clubbing shots to the midsection.
I know that all too well.
Forearm shot to the side of the head now. Oh, and there's Josh Steele cutting him off. Oh, the power on Josh Steele.
Phage is not a little guy by any kind of power slam. Hook in the leg.
See it?
Oh! Near fall.
Only a 2 count there for Josh Steele. This crowd here at the Battlezone in Georgetown is definitely into all of tonight's action thus far.
They have no rhythm whatsoever, as you can hear in their claps. Now they're getting it. All right, that's better. Seriously, take a class. It'll help you guys.
Wait a minute. Bo Sawyer kind of having some words with his tag team partner.
Looks like there's been some sort of miscommunication.
Oh, and there's Phage. Fighting back, shots right to the face on both Bo Sawyer and Josh Steele. Jumping enziguri.
Step up roundhouse kick, beautifully done. And yes, jumping enziguri as well. Same name, two different moves. Well, same move, two different names. I don't mean to trump you, John Stone, but I believe I know what I'm doing, as I'm the one who's in there.
Oh, huge spear.
I think Konrad just made the blind tag.
Wait a minute, Konrad did make the blind tag, going to work on Josh Steele right now. I don't think Josh Steele knows where he's at. Reverses out of the Irish whip.
End well for Konrad.
Lifts him up. Pop-up Euro. Got him up for that saw 5. Drops him down.
Konrad tried to block it, but to no avail.
And it's just academic.
Here are your winners, the team of Sawyer and Cecil.
A valiant effort put together by Phage and Konrad, but in the end, it's this brand new team of the real deal Josh Steele and the corn-fed beast Bo Sawyer that gained the victory. Could this just be a victory here tonight, or could they be launching themselves on the road to future tag team glory?
Ladies and gentlemen, for our third bout of the evening, we have Arub.
And of course, he's stepping into the ring with the Muay Thai warrior, DaCobra. Our night of first ever matchups continues. We've got a man who re-debuted here just a few weeks ago in the Muay Thai warrior, DaCobra.
Which, speaking of which, I don't even know why they're clapping. He hasn't done anything yet.
It's a sign of respect.
Yeah, what do they respect? They don't know anything about him. He re-debuted. Maybe some of them remember him, maybe.
And of course, the man who hasn't been seen here in the United Wrestling Coalition in quite a while, re-emerging here tonight, Arub.
You know what? Arub, Randy Ray, whatever you want to call him, the man's a well-rounded athlete. He's got a very striking-based offense, and he will, the first chance he gets, he will go to work on your head, because the first chance he gets, he will knock it clean off with a Superman punch, and that's the end of it. This is one of those matchups, honestly, that could end in the blink of an eye. It can be the Superman punch. Cobra could hit a kick out of nowhere that could set up for something. You never know what Cobra is going to come at you with.
Of course, we saw a few weeks ago at UWC 6, DaCobra issued an open challenge to any of the best that UWC has to offer. Of course, that open challenge was answered by a man we're going to see later tonight in action, the fabulous Jason V.
The fabulous Jason V. You know what? I'm not even going to go there.
You don't have to. He's beaten you a lot. The fabulous Jason V, of course, he was not able to achieve victory that night. DaCobra walked away with the victory. But Jason V's words ringing true. If you would like a spot here in this promotion, in this company, it's open for you. All you got to do is take it.
Yeah, I'm sure wrestling with the fabulous Jason V opened a lot of doors for DaCobra. And you know what? I can't even say that I blame the man for wanting to take it, because this is a fantastic place to get a start, to get anywhere, really. It's a fantastic place to wrestle in general. Things are about to get physical. I have a funny feeling Arub is not afraid to escalate the violence, and that may be exactly what we're about to see.
Of course, we've name-dropped DaCobra and the fabulous Jason V. It's almost like we're jumping in a time machine and going back to a couple of years ago and taking a look at the guys who eventually made you lose your championship.
The guys that made me lose my championship. I blame that solely on Jason V. Blake Steele is apparently afraid of heights and wouldn't reach the top of the ladder. That belt was mine, and everyone knows it. The only person that stopped me from regaining it was Jason V playing Plinko with his body.
Looks like a finger lock applied there by DaCobra. Arub's in a little bit of pain. Ooh, and now he just sucked it.
That's what I'm talking about. Arub is not afraid to escalate the violence.
Has him up against the ropes there. Referee Mike Underwood needs to get him off of there. Clubbing blow to the back. Ooh. Quick knife edge chop. Cobra trying to fight back.
These people showing what faint pulse of morality they actually have. And let me explain this to you.
Oh, and he held onto the ropes, going for a roll over to a pin.
Jackknife.
2.
That was a jackknife pin, double leg Nelson, if you will.
Nice arm drag takedown. And another one.
You cannot let Cobra get rolling on you like this.
Lifts him up with a scoop slam.
And here we go. Ooh.
This could be it right here. Nobody can doubt the quickness In the game that is DaCobra, this man can hit you with anything from any point in that ring.
DaCobra is one of the most versatile athletes I've ever seen in my life. He's also one of the, that'll do one of three things. That'll fracture your rib cage or rupture a lung, one of the two.
Cobra's all offense. He's got Arub in the corner. Viciously vicious macaroni style slap.
Yeah, that's a reason to celebrate for sure, Cobra. But whoa.
Arub sends him up and over. Doesn't realize he caught himself on that ring apron. Ducks under. Huge clothesline there by Arub, and Cobra's down on the ground.
Nearly decapitated him. Nearly, literally decapitated DaCobra. And he's not just down in the ring. DaCobra is on the floor.
Our fans at ringside might want to watch out, or they're going to get a 3D up close and personal view of professional wrestling.
I'm not sure most of these dilapidated idiots would mind, but I'll tell you what, I think they're biting off a lot more than they can chew if they think that they can stand there and just bear witness.
Arub just going to work on DaCobra. Rolling him back into the ring right now, knowing he can only win the match in the ring. Pin attempt.
Kick out at 2. Cobra's still got some life left in him.
Jimmy Carrot, if DaCobra were to stand up here and say he wants another piece of Jimmy Carrot, would you accept the match?
I gotta tell you, John Stone, in all honesty, the last time that I took on DaCobra was in this little place called West Terre Haute, and the man was literally willing to sacrifice his body to the point where he dove off the balcony to attack me. He tried to throw me off the balcony, and when he succeeded and it didn't do as much damage as he hoped it would, he literally flung himself from the balcony, from the bleachers, onto my body.
I do remember that.
That is a man that I respected with a great deal. He's somebody who's willing to do, again, anything and everything it takes to achieve victory, or even just to inflict pain. I gotta say, if I was approached with the opportunity to face DaCobra one-on-one again, there would be some hesitation before I accepted that offer.
Pin attempt here. Could be a victory.
Arub very wise to hook the to hook the near leg, hindering Cobra's attempts to get to the bottom rope.
It's a smart move. Keep Cobra grounded, and he can't utilize any of his offensive moves.
What he'd like to do, as a matter of fact, he'd like to take those legs away from him. That would cut down 90% of Cobra's offense. That'd finish him off.
Sleeper hold applied there.
But I don't think that's going to happen. Cobra's got this crowd behind him. Cobra building momentum.
Driving those elbows right into the midsection.
You can't let him build on you like this.
Hits off the ropes. Sunset flip into a pin attempt here.
Double leg Nelson.
Oh, and Arub kicks out of it.
Wisely kicks out of it.
Oh, big boot to the face. Look at this pin.
Cover. Nearly got to achieve victory with it though.
I would say it's a weird pin, but then I see a guy with purple hair.
Nah. You can't put anything past either of these two individuals.
It's not like your luscious mane.
Wow. Let's not go there.
Arub trying to get the victory here.
Arub frantic in going for that cover. Nope. Choking him. A blatant chokehold right in front of the referee.
Illegal chokes.
Come on, Arub. Turn his back first.
What?
I told you before, John Stone, if the referee can't see it, it never happens.
We got a different opinion on what should actually happen in a match.
Yeah, my opinion. The truth. Lose if you must, win if you can, but always cheat.
And of course, you've been doing a lot of the very first one of that for the last few weeks. Oh, dropping his weight across the Cobra.
You know what, John Stone?
Look at this.
I've had just about enough of being on the losing end of things, and quite frankly, it's getting to me. I gotta be honest.
Well, that's being human. I mean, that's showcasing an emotion.
Than human, John Stone. I am way more than human. I am meta-human. I am superhuman. And huge double axe handle on the part of Arub.
He crowned him king, and he's going for a pin.
Oh, near fall. As I was saying, I am much more than human, and I am more than any single one of these mortals that stands in the locker room in the back right now. I am way more.
I should have known not to try and show you any shred of dignity. Clubbing blows to the back on Cobra.
John Stone, you attempting to show me dignity is literally just you masking the cold reality that is your life.
Wait a minute, look at this leverage here on this sleeper hold. He's trying to put all of his weight into it.
I think the sleeper is a fantastic hold to go with right now. late in the match. Cobra's worn down. If you can put the man out, the match is over.
These fans are... Oh! Very smart move, driving all of his weight down onto R-Dub.
And never underestimate DaCobra's resourcefulness.
And runs at him with his huge lariat.
A Ricky Steamboat-like back chop there.
I think Cobra is getting his second or third win, running into that corner. Ooh. Huge high knee. Bounce off the ropes.
Oh, discus forearm. Hook of the leg.
This could be it.
And that's, no. Close.
Close, but no cigar, as they say. This crowd is excited. They're amped up. They want to see Cobra be able to put R-Dub away.
Cobra's setting up for something. R-Dub, look out.
Wait a minute, could be going for that. R-Dub gets out of it.
Looked like some sort of a 3-4.
Oh, huge double leg slam. Could be it.
Oh, man.
Very close.
I thought that was it. I thought that was it. The double leg, we'll call it an amateur slam. Double leg amateur slam, hook of the leg. R-Dub wasted no time going for that cover. I thought that was it.
Wait a minute, now R-Dub going for an ankle lock submission here.
Is that what he's got? He's got it.
He's got an ankle lock submission. Very nice leverage there on the part of R-Dub.
Cobra's dead center in the ring. He may have to give it up here.
R-Dub just showcasing the smartness once again of keeping Cobra grounded and taking his feet out from underneath him.
He's trying to eliminate Cobra's legs, just like I told you.
Look at the pain on Cobra's face.
And now he's trying to step over. If he can do this match might be over right here. Cobra's not letting him do it. See the way he's arching his back, preventing...
Oh, look, he rolls right through there, sends him into that top turnbuckle. Hopping around on one leg, this could be his move. There it is!
Up and over, shearing there, double hook of the leg.
And we
just like that, Cobra's victorious.
Again, since arriving back on the scene here in the UWC, DaCobra achieves victory.
A man looking to reestablish his name, maybe on the fast track to doing just that, John Stone.
And if Cobra keeps this up, I could see championship action in his future.